Right, they can't puncture their suits in any way because they don't have immune systems,
I don't think
right?
it's a good idea to bring a
I'm doing it anyways. Living on the edge, baby.
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus look like a slow day on garbage detail.
When I take Tali aboard council stations, the customs guys sometimes call her that thing. This thing is named Legion.
How about you step aside and we call it scrap metal?
Our exterior shell is 72% polymer.
Quiet.
This is your ship and I'm a guest, but Legion is part of my team. Unless you want to shoot me, we're both coming aboard.
Or I could kick you both off. No one here likes
guys.
Gent or Cerberus. I can't guarantee your safety.
I can guide them away from the more militant elements of the crew.
There are a lot more militants these days, Talizora. And given the charges against you, it's only getting worse.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
They're
bro.
charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
As I bring a Geth on board, bro.
I only sent parts and pieces.
Leslie. 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 No, not a little servant. Leslie, thank you. Thank you very much. Holy fuck. That is insanity. I will. I definitely will. We're keeping track of everything. Val she's on it. I promise I'll raffle them. Thank you very, very much, Leslie. I'm like, how do I keep playing with all this generosity? I'm like, I don't know what to do or say or think. I'm just kind of like the fudge nut, bro. Thank you, Leslie. And thank you to all of the people that you've gifted to as well. Thank you. You've went way above and beyond any expectations of any sort. Thank you. I mean, I know I have incentives to, I don't know, give a bit back for those gifted subs, but the amount that you've gifted today is insanity. So thank you.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Renegade because I brought a freaking Geth on the ship? Thank you, Leslie. Yes, please. Please listen. Please listen to your bank account, please.
You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Well, I don't know, Poe. You know, like, I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. You guys are just, very generous with me, and I don't...
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Yeah,
The captain let her get onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
I struggle a little bit with the acceptance of it,
Loyalty
but,
to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali Zora's skin.
thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Leslie.
Tali Zora vas Normandy. I am glad
Ray
you came.
Colony. Oh!
I could delay them only so long.
Oh, I know this voice actress!
Auntie Ron, Shepherd vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend
I
of
don't
my
know,
father's.
Shadow. How many points do you have?
Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Ooh, so she's not part of the ship colony anymore? They basically said you're not on our colony anymore, so you're just on the colony of the Normandy, which is not a colony? We need her to mess up, make silly faces, and occasionally tell us we're idiots. Monkey! Monkey! Monkey, 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 monkey!
Monkey Fluence cheered. X3590. Well, to save you the struggle, Ray, this is just because I like round numbers. Nothing to do.
I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear.
Monkey, thank you so much for the
Twitch cheers. X539.
3,590
We
biddies.
added 359 bits and 180 bonus bits to Monkey Fluence's cheer.
You just like round numbers, mister? You just like round numbers? Yes, my total looks nice now. Oh my god, Monkey. Well, Monkey, thank you so much for... Thank you so much for the 3,000 something something 90 biddies. I appreciate it. Y'all go bananas, Raven. And Leslie, it'll be in the Discord. It'll be in the Discord. We'll probably have a movie night in October. We'll watch, I'll pick, I don't know, maybe we'll pick some sort of spooky movie or something like that. But it'll be in the Discord and you'll be able to see it there. But thank you so much, Monkey. Thank you very much. I gave Monkey the mom look. I did.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
true.
over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Yeah, if they've already stripped her of her ship name, isn't that not... I guess the human saying is innocent until proven guilty, but I know they're not technically humans, but still.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
This voice actress is awesome. I don't remember her name, but I know the actress is, or I know who the actress is, but I just don't know the name.
Exercise the
69? Bacon, thank you so much. That's gonna play out loud. That's gonna play out loud. That's gonna play
Bacon
out loud.
Whiskey cheered. X69. I farted, 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 I farted.
Oh my god. And that, people, is how you properly use those biddies. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I say that only because sometimes people do biddies and they don't write anything. So the people who don't write anything, that's what I mean. Like, that's how you use it. You gotta say something. You gotta say something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your freaking generosity today. You guys have been absolutely spoiling me this week. Every single stream, you guys are being so mother effing generous, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you guys very much. Thank you guys. Yeah, why don't we go for a break? I'll finish this conversation and then we'll go for a break. We'll go for a break.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor?
Thanks, guys.
Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And
Oh my
remember,
god.
an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
This house is clear.
So I'm representing her.
PO'd Gorilla
You would
69
actually
cheered.
speak for my
X
defense.
1200. I didn't want to write anything.
You didn't want to write anything, Popo?
Exercise the demons.
I see how it is, Popo. I see how it is, honey.
Twitch
Oh, it's just
cheered.
ice cold,
X180. We added
Ice
120
cold.
bits
Oh
and
my
60
God,
bonus
Bacon.
bits to PO'd Gorilla 69ers cheer.
Thank you for the 69! Thank you for the 1200, Popo. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. You guys are being sweet. Fuck, my god. Here it
Bacon
is.
Whiskey cheered.
Wait for it.
X69. Pill dickle
for
pill
it.
dickle pill dickle pill dickle pill dickle pill dickle pill dickle pill dickle.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm sure everyone really needed to hear that, so thank you.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better
God.
counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry
Popo's like,
about.
rage against the
Present the truth as
system!
best you can.
Bacon's
It will
like,
have
no,
to be
no.
enough. Now come. I promise that I
I
would
will
not delay.
use and abuse that system. Oh my god, no, Exidio! Fuck.
This
Not a country song! Not a country song.
Exitium NL cheered. X69. Country roads, take me home, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take
Take me home, country roads. Not
house is clear.
nor.
Leviathan _ Elder cheered.
Thank you,
X100.
Francisca.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
This country
Elder.
is brought to order.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Exidio, for
Blessed
the
are the
69.
ancestors who kept us alive,
Guys,
sustained
Jesus
us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself
Right?
against the charge of
Polar
treason.
opposite here.
Exercise the
Security!
demons.
A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Tali Zora think to affect this hearing with threats?
Bacon whiskey cheered.
Captain Donna allowed the
X69.
Geth aboard.
Frickle toot,
Do you
frickle
intend
toot,
to
frickle
second-guess
toot,
the
frickle
Raya's
toot,
captain,
frickle toot,
Admiral
frickle
Chorus?
toot, frickle toot, frickle toot.
My God,
Objection
Bacon.
withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy.
Jesus, 69
Your crew member
madness.
Tali Zora stands accused of
guys are
treason.
crazy.
Will you speak for her?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna speak for her.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret
Thank
that her
you,
captain
Vixidium.
is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody
Exitium
has been
NL
forbidden
cheered.
from anything.
X69.
It is a
It's
simple-
because we're
Lie to them
terrified
if
of
you
Ray,
must,
Val.
Chorus, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent.
Yes.
The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent
Because we're
Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated.
Terrified?
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests
Oh my
to the
God.
migrant fleet. What say you?
I mean, she's innocent. I know what's happening.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would
Leslie,
never
thank you
send
so
active Geth
much.
to the fleet.
Hey,
Everything
you
I
said
said
you were
was
gonna
disabled
stop.
and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone
Yeah.
on the
This is
Alarei.
awesome.
Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Her father's. This is how they tell her that her dad's dead. Oh, my camera's on the fritz. Thank you so much, Leslie, for the 5 gifted subbies. I'll do a beam before we go on the break. I thought you said you were done, mister.
I
You
have
said that.
exorcised the demon.
I appreciate the need for this trial,
Yeah.
Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet.
Why is it?
The
Bacon
Normandy
whiskey
stands ready to
cheered.
assist in whatever capacity
X69.
necessary.
I've become so
Thank
numb.
you.
I can't feel you there.
Quarian strike
Become so
teams had
tired.
attempted to
So
retake
much
the
more
ship.
aware.
So
I'm
far
becoming
without
this.
success.
That's a good
Shepard,
quote.
we have to take back the Alarei.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable
Thank
death
you, Bacon.
instead of exile,
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend
Oh,
to
shit.
retake the Alarei from the Geth? This proposal is extremely
Bacon
dangerous.
whiskey cheered.
your permission, Admirals, yes.
X69.
The
That
good
was
of the
Pink
fleet
and
must
Lark
come first.
by yours truly,
And Tali needs
Raycon
to find her
Bisky.
father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
we can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarei. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali.
Leslie.
This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
I have exorcised the demon.
Exidium.
This house is clear.
Exitium NL cheered. X69. At Bacon Whiskey. You Bashite.
Thank
Kappa.
you for agreeing to take back the Alarei, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the 69, Exidium. Thank you, Bacon.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
I have
We can talk
Bye
with the
then.
Admirals.
Thank you for the
It might
100
help us to see what their
biddies.
viewpoints are.
Thank
but I doubt we'll
you.
change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Okay, are you alright?
How are
Leviathan
you holding
underscore
up?
elder
They
cheers.
just threw a lot of fire at
X100.
you,
Never
even
gonna give
before
you up.
telling you about your
Never
father.
gonna let you down.
I knew this would be
Never
bad,
gonna run
but I
around
guess
and
you're
desert
never
you.
really
Never
prepared
gonna
to be charged with treason. And my father,
Right.
I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know,
Oh my God.
Shepard. And
Bacon
I need to find
Whiskey
out.
cheered. X69. Merci beaucoup up.
Boku up.
Let's go.
Merci beaucoup up.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarei, the sooner we'll know what happened.
I love it.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar
I
is
love
through
it.
the conclave chamber where you are now.
The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarei have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Talizora arrived with a Geth. What more proof?
How
did you get onto the Raya?
Exitium
Shepard is here to
NL
help me with
cheered.
my trial.
X666. Apparently Val wants this.
Zidium, thank you for the 666, my darling.
Oh, well.
Of course Val
good.
wanted that.
So,
Of course
can
she
I help
did.
you with anything? I mean, probably not,
Of course
but
she
you
did.
help me.
Oh my god, you guys. Make it!
Twitch cheered.
Oh no.
X67. We
Tali
added
could use some
67
friends right
bits
now.
to Exitium
Would you be
NL's
willing to
cheer.
tell the admirals how
Wait
she
for
helped
it.
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
Bacon Whiskey
I talked to
cheered.
them. So did that soldier, Cal
X69.
Rieger.
Toast
We
Moot.
both told them about how you
Toast
helped
moot.
us.
Toast on you,
help.
bitch.
I'm sure
Jack's out,
Monkey
you bitch.
Fluence
Thank
cheered.
you.
X555. Okay, I'm not that bothered by
Yes.
round numbers, lol.
Guys, I've made gifts for these now. I hope that you like them.
Exercise
That's the
remember anything
demons.
else about the collectors?
Thank you,
Anything at
monkey.
all?
Thank you for the
Nothing new. I'm
555.
sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my
Twitch
mind,
cheered.
Thank
X84.
you.
We
It's
added
okay.
56 bits
I
and
wanna help,
28
but I
bonus
can't.
hits to Monkey
I didn't
Fluence's
see
cheer.
anything, and what I remember.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Vitor.
Thank you for the
We're
hype
going to find the things
train.
that did
Good.
this.
Thank you.
Take care
Tickle
of yourself,
dackle.
Vitor.
I know.
Not many.
But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that
He was a guy that we found when the
Talizora
collectors
and
first
Clara
attacked.
out of control.
And he was feeling all sorts of not good in his brain. Oh wait. This is what I got. Oh, it's me. Just say. It's the case.
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Call Rieger.
Okay, we're gonna talk to some of these
Shepard,
people.
Talizora.
Oh, you have
Good to see you both.
cake?
Wish you
Cake
were under
sounds
better
so good
circumstances.
right now.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said.
Cake sounds delicious.
No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Can you
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarei. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Thanks, brah.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom?
Wait.
Shorted out
Take
everything.
them,
Way too much
Darkwater.
radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Yeah.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's
what does
happening
that
to
mean?
Haystrom's sun?
Yeah,
Kayla,
not even
I hope
joking.
not.
Do
They
take
can
them
screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, ma'am. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Okay.
Have you been, Rieger?
Yeah, and how has he
You took
been?
kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad that he's okay.
Good luck on the Alarei. Stay safe out there.
Thanks. Okay, I've talked to Veter. Have I talked to Admiral Zen? No, I haven't.
Talizora, Given the circumstances, are you
She has a
certain
cool
that
voice,
speaking to
too.
me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarei. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Oh, monkey said.
And what a wonderful specimen this is. Geth's shell over standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
Legion is working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn under slightly different circumstances.
This platform is not available for experimentation.
Charming. I am pleased to see that the humans, at least, have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarei, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses
I
a
wanna
vote
try
for his
pumpkin
foolish and
pancakes. That sounds
self-destructive
good.
war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked.
Yeah,
but it
I
is
guess there's
just a
still-
machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its
Sentient.
master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Wait, did I already ask her this? Yes, please,
If you're
Val.
not interested in this trial,
Hi,
why not
Matthew,
recuse
welcome
yourself?
in.
And let that aging warship, Hangerel, and the cowardly
I didn't.
Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not.
Oh, I
The broader
think
purpose
not.
underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed, if he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Geth behavioral changes from hacking only last until programs are restored from archival copy. We judge this plan unsound, Creator Admiral.
For once, Legion, we agree.
Yeah.
We shall see, marvelous machine. We shall see.
Here's the thing is, you just think they're like you think they're just like killing machines or whatever. And I'm like,
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
so basically the only reason why she has interest in this freaking Leslie, thank you for gifting to Meg. thank you. Yeah, just start. So the only reason
Exercise the demon.
like she cares is so basically she's putting Tali's life in danger in all this shit because she just wants her to go aboard
Chris
the
underscore
Alentai or
8583
something?
cheers.
I can't remember.
X10. I was going to make a pun about Mass Effect, but I figured if I did, I'd be a sorry.
I'd be a sorry. Chris, that's a good one. I like it.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
No.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quibquib. Do not
Quib
ask
Quib.
about the name.
I take no pleasure in this,
Ask,
truly.
ask about the
You
name.
have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels.
I know, I'm like,
from
I gotta
other
ask about it now.
cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the deference
nice,
or the Ictomy.
respectable
but I am
name.
proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Lol.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali
she is Normandy.
immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded.
Nice,
But like her
to
father,
know.
she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The
Wait a
Geth
second.
drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
So are you saying that the Quarians made the Geth?
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarei, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Like, it just seems... It's so... Major Riz, man. Major Riz. But it just seems... It just seems strange.
The demon.
Thank you for the 100 biddies!
This house is clear.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
Leviathan _ Elder cheered.
Tali, I
X100.
apologize for it
An
being
American
brought
and
into your
Canadian
proceedings.
walk into a
The
bakery.
other admirals
The
are
American
pushing for
ordered some
war.
baked Alaska.
Railzora was researching
The Canadian
new
had,
weapons to
however,
use
was
against the
having
Geth.
none of
They
it.
would see our fleet destroyed in the skies
Ba-dun-dun.
over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Do you think the Geth would be willing to accept a truce with Quarian's Legion?
We did not seek hostilities with creators. We fought for continued existence.
So your people would be open to peace?
Not without additional data that suggests coexistence is possible or desirable for creators. When the creators have believed victory is possible, they have attacked us 100% of the time.
I understand. It would be difficult to argue for peace when faced with odds like those. That does not mean the argument should not be made.
Are you thinking that you could get some peace, man? Yes, none of it is a territory in northern Canada. Yeah. Yeah.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Okay, so the Quarians did create the Geth, because he's calling them creator.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarei. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem.
Okay. Thank you,
We need
Visitor.
to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids. serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees.
How
Crew of
old
10,
do Quarians get? Like,
6
how,
were dead.
what's their,
Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Life expectancy.
Did you save the
Pardon
freighter?
me.
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael
oops, Tim.
looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Okay. Okay, so kind of similar to humans in this.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
When you didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very serious. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. Admiral Corris is the same whining soup wetter he always was.
Well, pardon me.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Okay, and I think this is the last one.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise,
Chris
they
underscore
might not have let you try to
8583
retake
cheer.
the Alarei.
X10.
That is
Did you
your
hear
best
about
chance at recovering
Vicarian? You could
evidence
say
that
he was
can
the
exonerate you.
archangel of the garrison.
I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Oh no. Is that supposed to... that went right over my head, Chris. I mean, her strategy does make sense. Like, they gotta hear the shock in her voice. That joke went right over my head. I'm sorry. Oh, I get it. Archangel Garrus. I get it. Yeah, no more,
I know
Leslie.
you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarei soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
I don't know, bro. Maybe, I don't know. I do want to play
What can you tell us about the
Silent
Alarei?
Hill remake in,
Not much, I'm afraid.
in October.
Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarei sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years,
Yeah, it's
I
complicated.
guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
In the bubble? In the bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Okay.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Okay.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the homeworld?
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think.
Yeah.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grew tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Okay.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarei.
So, the Geth kind of took over, and they're on the home world. And that, I'm assuming, is where the Quarians can be out of their suits. Right?
I didn't expect that. My father dead or trapped on the Alarei. My name
Someone in
stripped?
chat knows.
How
I don't
could you
remember.
not
It's
tell me this,
Shora
Captain?
something?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from She wanted to get you onto the Alarei. She's... For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
It's destroyed their immune system. So even if they went back to their homeworld, their immune systems are effed now. So they wouldn't be able to be out of their suits.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Okay.
Why did you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine.
Valid!
Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Yes, yeah, she was. She was, Tim.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Rookdoki! It is complete! Oh, is there like...
Captain, Tali.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Wait. Is there...
If anyone can
Tali's order arrived with the Geth.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I guess. Okay, let's go up this way. What do you mean I owe a couple beans? I thought I did them all. What do you mean, yeah?
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
If anyone
Okay. Well, let's get on the shuttle first, and then,
Is that really a Geth, Talizora? The guards at the docking bay said...
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarei.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarei?
You always talk to Quip
I don't
last.
know much. Not many
I've already
Marines
talked
made
to
it back
Quip
from
Quip.
the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're
great.
afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
I need to do a few things.
Understood. The shuttle is
I did not
Tali
mean to do
Zora,
that.
Shepard Vast Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarei.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali.
Okay. Okay.